This is Jeffrey Aaron reporting tonight from the Air Cargo Forum of the International Air Cargo Association that's being held November 2 through 4, 2010 in Amsterdam, Holland. This is the 25th Air Cargo Forum and the first big international gathering of the industry since the world financial crisis of 2008 and early 2009. We are asking attendees what's new and what's next.
Okay, my name is Bernd Moresch. I'm working for Hans Mars, and my title is any kind of title that I wanted to give myself because I'm the owner and founder of this company. You can reach me at Hans Mars via b.moresch@hansmars.com.
How are you finding the Air Cargo Forum 25th anniversary as a first year in your new venture? What do you find here?
What do I find here, Jeffrey? Well, I find it quite interesting that there is a lot of representatives, and what I liked was the press statement this morning, but they have to live what they stated here, because I believe that FIATA has quite an important role in this whole air cargo industry, and they can and should bring together all these different stakeholders. And this is what I liked, but now it needs to be lived, and hopefully this is going to happen.
Yeah, I hope it'll still smell sweet after a couple of months.
That is absolutely true, Jeffrey.
Tell me what you're doing these days.
I have found my niches focusing on communication because I believe communication is extremely important, especially in this industry, anywhere in fact.
What's the name?
The name is Hans Mars. Which is a bit weird, obviously, because we have chosen a name, the first name and the last name, Hans, who is very pragmatic, and the Mars, who is very strategic and creative, and whatever is in between the pragmatic and the creativeness is our plan.
How did the master of the press conference here and many other places put together such a swell event for Damco? Tell me how you did that, something of Damco, and what you're planning for the future.
Well, Damco is one of our first bigger clients, and what was really triggering me to work with them was that their intention is to go fully into the air cargo field now. Yeah. And you know, it's a big player in ocean and sea.
Billions.
It's billions, and they belong to the Maersk Group. Yep. So they have a real good intention to hit the air cargo scene, but from a totally different perspective. And they asked me to put their brand in the right position.
What is their perspective?
Well, obviously they would like to go, first of all, in the big gateways, and the perspective is that they try to increase their cargo share by far, meaning that they have a growth rate for the time being by 30%, which is quite tremendous, and they are employing also quite some interesting people from the industry, so I believe there's a lot of fun around in the next couple of years.
Well, they certainly picked the right guy to get the word out, so... What are you planning in the future? What other trade events would you might be seeing at?
The coming future and trade events?
Yes. Munich, I suppose, 2012.
Absolutely Munich. I believe the Munich show is one of the most important, at least in Europe, but it should be a show for the world. And obviously the CNS conferences, I like the format of the same. And obviously there is trade shows in every part of the world, but I believe these are the most important ones that I see for this.
How many years have you been associated in the airline business?
Air cargo, over 20 years now.
20 years.
Working for airports and airlines.
Tell me, what keeps it exciting for you?
What keeps it exciting is exactly what happens here. It's the people. And I feel part of this family, and I stretch the word family because I think it's the air cargo family, and you always see the same people, but in different roles take leadership. It's the same.
So if you had to do it all over again, would you?
Absolutely. No question. Thank you.
If you'd like further information on developing air cargo topics, go to www.aircargonews.com. If you'd like a free subscription to Air Cargo News and to our thrice weekly publication Flying Typers, write to me, Jeffrey, at aircargonews.com. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and keep 'em flying.